The point that they have been cutting away AH. I mean, they started out reportedly with 20 to 25 minutes in their first screeners. Now they're down to 2 minutes. So, I mean, we barely have her in it. And still people are saying, nah, that's not enough. We want her out. In fact, nobody wants to see this.
We barely have her in it. And people are still complaining that it's not enough. They want her out. In fact, nobody wants to see this. And the Werner Brothers are panicking, so they canceled Aquaman 2. Problem 2 is that they have been cutting away. They reportedly started out with 20 to 25 minutes in their first screeners, but now they're down to 2 minutes. Because of Amber, yes, you read that correctly, and the fact that they are forced to choose whether or not to even release the film in the first place, given that they know no one will be going to the theaters to see the movie as a result of Amber being found guilty in the defamation trial between her and Johnny Depp. Watch to learn what the Werner Brothers are planning after Heard lost the slander case against her ex-husband Johnny Depp. Rumors state that the filmmakers decided to cut the parts when Heard played Mira for Aquaman in the Lost Kingdom, if not altogether cut Heard from the movie. Most of her scenes from last year's filming would not be included in the finished work and would be explained by an off-screen death. She testified in the defamation trial that as a result of the incident, her role in the Aquaman sequel had been reduced and that she had to fight really hard for the film. In the aftermath of the jury's verdict in Johnny Depp's defamation case against Amber Heard, fresh details about the actress's position in the DC Extended Universe have emerged, which, in a recent Instagram story, was in the latter's favor. When the Instagram story screenshot was then shared on Twitter, many of Depp admirers started to doubt the veracity of the report. A few supporters were happy to hear this news in the interim, since the 58-year-old Depp had to leave adored properties like Webb's Fantastic Beasts and Disney's Pirates of the Caribbean. In the recently concluded trial, the actor claimed that Herring's claims led him to resign from those parts, and his supporters have argued for Heard's expulsion from the part. The self-described WB executive Fisher shared on Instagram that she had gone to a meeting with the production firm where it was rumored that her sequences from Aquaman 2 will be deleted. She said that all of Aquaman 2's Amber Heard sequences. All of these claims should be taken with a grain of salt, but the development has been validated by Discovery or any other reputable insiders. Will be completely wiped in a future Instagram story. Juliet Lauren Fisher also doesn't have a LinkedIn profile to back up her claims, only a private Instagram account where she uploads this information. Amber learned that 36 had already confessed during the trial that the duration of her role in Aquaman 2 had already been shortened.
I had to I fought really hard to stay in the movie. They didn't want to include me in the film.
Objection, Your Honor, hearsay.
I'll sustain the objection.
Okay. Were you ultimately able to get to film in Aquaman 2?
A very pared down version of that.
Werner Brothers don't really have a choice at this point, but to let Amber go. That's right, people are even going as far as signing a petition to have the actress removed from the movie in her multi-million-dollar legal battle with Depp Heard allegedly engaged in domestic violence. According to her representative, Jessica Kobach-Povic, who claimed that her lack of chemistry with Jason Momoa was the reason for her diminished involvement in the sequel. The petition claims that it currently has 4.4 million signatures. If it reaches its goal of 4.5 million, it will be among the most popular ones on Change.org. Amber and the Werner Brothers will both be affected if the petition obtains more than the expected 4.5 million signatures. Will the Werner Brothers confirm the news soon? Let's hope so. That's all for now, but don't forget to like and subscribe.